In this episode of QuickSights, we are discussing outsourcing web design and web development projects. Our guest is Meryl Solano, social media and marketing specialist at Phoenix Virtual Solutions. Meryl, it is a pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you.
Phoenix Virtual Solutions is a leading offshore staffing company for healthcare providers and management companies. So Meryl is the perfect guest to give us some insight about outsourcing a web project. So, Meryl, should a company outsource a web project to a third-party vendor in the first place?
It's a definite yes on this. Outsourcing has become an economic pillar for most businesses because of its cost saving and workflow streamlining objectives. Hiring an outsourced website developer expert cuts down costs in the long term compared to hiring in house web developers. This is mostly true with outsourced offshore web developers who can provide the same quality of work for half the price. Also, not only do you get access to talents across the globe, but it opens a world of new perspectives and designs.
How does outsourcing a web project benefit an organization?
If your business is working with a limited budget, outsourcing is the way to go. You can opt to delegate specific projects to the most suited skilled vendor to complete them timely and with superior results. Outsourcing gets the workload off your back when you have tasks more than the time frame you have on your hands. Delays always cost money and reputation. Moreover, hiring outsourced web developers rids you from going through the company hiring process of a full-time in-house employee.
And what can a company decision maker do to make sure they outsource their project to the best possible agency?
Doing your homework allows you to explore possibilities, make the right decisions and choices. Prior to signing up with Phoenix, we always advise our clients to do the most important step of this decision process. Identify the client's ultimate goal for the project. Everything else is negotiable. Next is knowing their budget limitations. This is essential to determine a realistic scope for the project and not fall into a financial project conundrum. And lastly, it is imperative to discern the project specific pain points that need to be resolved. Doing this allows you to make a well calculated decision in choosing an outsourced agency that is fully equipped with the talent and tools you require. Here at Phoenix, we help prospective clients figure out the best solutions in dealing with their issues, whether it is fixing low conversions of their current website, driving more specific and qualified traffic, or simply just improving website navigation. There is always a solution, but having first-hand knowledge of these factors gives you enough room to maneuver and avoid inaccurate expectations between both client and vendor. If you fail to identify these, it often leads to lost time as well as wasted resources. In closing, always keep in mind that there are a lot of issues that arise from misunderstood expectations between you and your chosen outsourced agency. Be clear of what you need and want to ensure your vendor's capabilities are a perfect match.
Thank you for taking time to do this.